Thank you for returning. Thank you for your continued interest in tarot. Hopefully, you have had some good experiences with your own psychic journey. This is a safe place. You can relax. It's a time to enjoy life, always. And let's keep a playful attitude. Let's get the channel messages from our higher self. With the viewer, what is your energy now? And what is your main concern today? What up? You are the Queen of Swords energy. You're being discerning and looking at things closely, and you're not accepting just anything. Analytical, maybe. Using logic. For the sake of your peace of mind, and so that you can be open to beauty, concerned about the Knave of Cups, a young person, sensitive soul, or something that you want to do that is in the creative realm. So something like poetry or art, or writing something down, expressing love, learning to be more emotional. Three of Wands. So you're growing in spiritual ways, energetically. You're branching out, expanding. Somebody, maybe there's someone who makes you feel very passionate, or you are just a passionate person that hasn't expressed it a lot, but you are learning to do that now. You want to open up more. It's like you're unwrapping a gift of yourself. So it's still new, and you haven't really walked away from old emotional events or things that you've experienced that were kind of meaningful to you, like old spiritual experiences. Perhaps you just need to write them down because you don't want to forget them. They matter so much to you. They changed your life at one point. But like letting it go is not easy for you. You're not letting go of control. Like there's fear, I guess. It's like a mix. You know, you're ready to move on, in a sense, to experience new encounters with the divine in your life, you know, new avenues. But there's still some past good times lingering. So, like Queen of Swords, that energy can help you to cut the ties with that, to see logically that you have already gotten everything you can out of those experiences. It's time to like empty your cup and be filled again. To see your life in a new way, in a new light. Maybe even a new love coming through. Because not walking away or cutting ties will weaken you. Yeah. And also it will prevent, or it will kind of confuse your true nature, confuse your vision of yourself and the healing that seeing your true self can bring, right? You got strength, you know, that 301's energy of having a vision of expansion. It's 9 of coins. You want independence, and this could be keeping you attached and codependent. Like you're depending on something to fulfill you, make you feel strong, make you feel healthy, make you feel rich. And it's all right to be alone. You gotta spend that alone time to see that you're okay. There's nothing that's like on its way to harm you. You've learned a lot, you've experienced a lot, and so now accept that about yourself. So that like let go of the paranoia that something is out to get you. The only thing that is out to get us is end of life, and you know that's gonna come for all of us. So do we want to spend that time feeling paranoid, or do we want to spend that time enjoying ourselves, our energy, our environment, our relationships, you know, our secrets, our mystery, you know, figuring out, or not figuring it out, but just experiencing our mysterious self. And we do this with the focus of our attention, our mind. Yeah, like not wanting to cut the ties to the past because you feel like there's some kind of value. There's something that you need. This, that saying, the teaching about emptying your cup so that you can be filled up again. Emptying your mind of the old philosophies and the old lessons so that you can learn new, a fresh new day. The sun here. Like empty yourself of all the influence from the past so that you can just become aware of your, you know, just you. If that makes sense, I hope it does, right? So it's sort of like not putting yourself back in memory lane. And what we do to help with that is to ground our bodies in the present moment. how we are feeling, our heartbeat, how is our breathing, are there any tensions or pains in our body, the feet, our feet on the ground, how is it feeling? So that's like just focusing on that, and paying attention to our breath, and then bringing ourselves back to the awareness of our presence, our existence, not the thoughts necessarily or the memories, right? Just the here and now. We are the here and now kind of attitude. And then that will free up your river, your internal river of energy, so you can flow your chi. Unblock all the energy centers within the body, which I feel like this is what this reminds me of. All these circles, the wheels within the body, the energy vortex. To clear it, flow it, and see all the different gifts, right? Like everything inside the circles, that could be like a creative gift, a healing ability, a good idea, all that kind of stuff when you free yourself up from the past, or, celebrate in some kind of way, however you do it. If you have like a party for yourself, or writing it down, letting it out in some kind of way, expressing it. And then feeling those feelings that it brings you and letting it open you up to the possibilities. Saying, okay, I experienced this, and now what else will I experience? What's around the corner? What's next? Right? And being strong in the present moment. Like it's all happening here and now. So practice that. Try to find that out. It's a balance that nobody can give it to you, and neither can these past. They're like old and gone. So now you got to refresh yourself in this present moment. All right? So thank you for listening. I hope that was clear and helpful and encouraging. You got this. You'll be all right. You're more than old experiences and memories. You're more than a body and the breath, but you got to find that out for yourself by paying attention, close attention to yourself. Not all the stuff you accumulated. All right now, so you take care.